Hey everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel.
If you know.
Got an R back there for you. I think he thinks he's a pirate. No, he isn't. He's never even been one for Halloween. Wolfie is standing there looking at us like, put that thing down. Yes, he is. He's pissed as shit.
He can deal with it.
Chris is recently home, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah.
Is that my shirt?
I don't know.
No. He had one. Like that.
Oh, come here for a sec. I don't know what's going on in this house. Over here.
I remember finding
Okay.
it.
It looked like that real soft fabric that wrinkles so bad. But to be honest, mine would
Hey,
be...
wouldn't that be better for her stuff?
No.
Why
We got
not?
a bag. We got a bag and
Whatever.
I got a double bag.
I don't even care. Just do it.
I'll be back to get that bag.
I don't even care. We had an interesting day. We got some nice, happy news. It was very exciting. I'm not going to tell it till Ben comes back in. Chris,
Yeah.
you're going to want to hear about this too.
I'm listening.
Hey, Ben.
Huh?
Do you want to tell about your phone call today?
I got a phone call. I'm waiting for Mom to react. Wait,
Well, don't that just tell them every last little thing they might want to know?
I was wondering when Mom would say something snarky about me doing that.
I have to live with him. Yeah, seriously.
Anyway,
Who was it?
it was Michelle over at the department.
The Developmental Disabilities Board. But like I said, whatever they're calling it this week.
Basically, for us to get our special voucher/cards for transportation, they're referring us to a group called, I believe it was Due to Independent or something,
Mm-hmm.
in which we'll basically get contact from them, and they'll set us up with an account that we can use to summon a transport to go from point A to point B.
Any trip under 10 miles or under, costs $2. Any trip over 10 miles
Can get up to 17.
can go
on
up to
average.
$17 on average. And she said, well, how much do you think you'll need? And I, being me, I said, I don't know, is $20 too much? You know, I don't know. And she's like, oh, no, that's not enough. So she couldn't put 50 on them.
Yep.
And I was like, okay. I told Ben he could go Christmas shopping without me.
Yeah.
And that's fine, because what does he do? He takes my best Christmas ideas and steals them. And then I have to figure out what to get people for Christmas.
I'm gonna go ahead, people,
All right.
and get this thing.
Hey, wait. Take the keys with you and go check the mail.
Damn it, Mom.
Damn it, Ben.
Damn it, everyone. Damn it, Wolf.
Don't damn it, Wolf.
Well, he's a somebody too, so I had to damn it him too.
There goes the squad. The ambulance just pulled in here, right behind Chris. But their lights are going, yeah. And I don't know, they went that way. They're just now leaving. I don't know if they've got somebody in the back or not, but well, my heart goes out to them if they're in the back of that. That ain't no fun at all.
Oh, Lord, I thought you were telling me that I had to ride all the way to the hospital backwards.
Do that with a migraine sometime. Throwing up every...
Mine was
Quarter
the
mile.
nausea. Mine was that time I got poisoned.
Oh, I'm beyond poisoned.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to throw up. It's going to happen. I am going to throw up if I'm riding in that ambulance backwards.
Yeah.
Was that the only news we got from duty?
Yeah. Why? What are you looking for?
I was wondering if they gave either good news on bad news on the thing Ben asked for.
Oh, nope, no news yet. You ought to send her a text and ask her about your new bed.
Yes.
If she's not gone today, I would. But
Go
I think
ahead.
she's
I know
gone.
she's not gone.
Oh,
Chris needs a new bed, kind of desperately. if I could get a new bed, I'd just give him my bed because I need a bigger bed. Because my bed's in good shape.
So how should I put it?
I was wondering if you'd heard anything about getting me a bed? Or found anything out about getting me a bed? See, I don't know what you know about a waiver. But a waiver is a certain amount of money that they will spend on the recipient's life needs, like transportation. Like if Ben
I
wants,
have to take this. I'm gonna have to
Okay.
leave here.
like if Ben wants to go to the grocery store, or even Gameplay Unlimited, anything, anywhere he needs to go. Not to doctor's appointments though, because that would fall under his insurance. Would have to pay for that. But they also buy things for people, and send people to day programs like Chris. So the waiver program is very nice. But you never know what they'll do and what they won't do. So you just have to ask. I know that another lady from here in Delaware County got a living room set on her waiver. And they ripped her off from the store. They didn't even give her what she ordered. But because they knew she was special needs and they figured they could get away with it. But what they didn't count on was she had taken a picture of it and sent it to her caseworker. And her caseworker, she called her caseworker crying because it wasn't the right set. And her caseworker said, oh, no. So she ended up, it was on the news even. It was a big stink. And it has to be for me to hear of it because I don't watch the news.
Right.
And it was a big whoop-de-doo because they were so blatantly trying to take advantage of a disabled person, yeah. And they got it resolved. I don't know what they did, if they just gave her the right furniture or put that money back on the waiver or both, which is what they should have done.
For the aggravation, because people with disabilities deal with that aggravation daily. They don't need another thing.
That, it's, what is it that it says in the Bible? It's a sin to lead a blind man astray. Well, I can't believe it's not a sin to take advantage of somebody who has developmental disabilities. It has to be. But anyway, you know me, I'm very vocal on what I think. I'll tell you what I think.
Send you a little soapbox that's lighter than yours.
I am so opinionated. It's really terrible.
Lovemore lady home?
Yeah.
And it's complicated by the fact that I'm very seldom wrong.
I have a tendency to hit that man right in the head.
Well,
No mail, boo?
no mail today.
No mail today.
Eat worms, everybody.
Yeah.
Eat worms.
Anyway, come here, Poodle. Did you get the produce put up?
Yeah.
Is there a bunch of clean dishes in the drainer?
A couple of tins
Let's see. We have
used for pizzas.
Mm.
3 sheets. 4.
Why, that one dirty too?
Oh, we have 3 sheets in the drainer.
Oh, I'm talking about dirty in the sink.
Oh,
Oh, we do have some dirties in the
the
sink.
steel thing.
That's off the big bowl that's still soaking.
Okay, he's got to do the dishes then before I can make dinner. I don't think I'm going to take very long. I think I'm going to make dinner pretty soon. Because I'm tired.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I'm a little
I've
sleepy
been
too.
sleeping way too much.
I'm big.
I'm not sleeping enough. To suit me anyway. Wolfington, what you doing up there? Did Gamma hug you? Gamma's wagging, don't look. Grandma hugged him. She gave him sugars too. He's casting side eyes at you. He's a pretty boy. I'd take your picture again, but you'd just get mad. You'd just get mad at me.
take a picture of that.
Take a
foot.
picture of that foot before it's pulverized.
150 pounds of dog on that one little toe.
Every time he steps on her, he gains 10 pounds. I'm pretty sure. 150 pounds of dog.
No, just 50. That's half of it.
Oh, he's gonna bite you. Oh, don't you get him. Take it like a grandma. He's a good boy. He was a little irritated with me last night when I went to lay down. And I made him move off the foot of my bed. And I scared him. I didn't mean to.
Mommy.
I got my computer and I turned on my audiobook and I was setting the computer back up to put the towel over it. I have to have a towel over my computer at night. I can't stand that green light. Nope, can't stand it. So I put a towel over it so I don't have that light. And when I went to reach up, it just scared him. Something was over him, reaching. He was asleep. He freaked out. He was on the floor before he realized it was me. I felt this big, seriously.
Were you talking about the poor puppy?
Yes, I was. It was a very sad story.
Poor puppy.
And then night before last, yeah, there he goes. Night before last, he was sitting on the floor. I had the lights out. I was trying to go to sleep. He was laying in there asleep with me on the floor, and he sneezed and he hit his face. You could hear his face hit the floor. We've all watched it happen. He's bad to hit his face.
When he sneezes, his face is.
It just, bam. And then he sneezed again, and that time he really hit his face hard, and he yiped. And that's the first time I've ever seen him yipe.
Poor puppy.
Definitely the first time he's ever yiped over his nose.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever seen him, except at the dentist, at the veterinarians. But I can't ever remember him making himself yipe before, and I felt so bad for him.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
He wasn't having none of it. He cruised out here. He said, I'll go to Grandma. They let me beat my little face in. I look like a pug.
It won't hurt so bad on Grandma's bed.
Yeah. Grandma's bed is softer.
Yep.
Hey, Chris,
What?
call your brother to come walk this pup. Oh, yes. Yes, please.
Offer help then.
Didn't run with me.
At least it wasn't your toe.
I got one toe still hurts from the last time.
You're itching, bud. Go sleep.
He got to Friedel.
He's happy to be going out.
Yep.
Come on, Ben.
Come on, Boo.
I heard using them all.
But you did not obey.
Does he ever?
Funny how people use dead traditions here.
Ooh.
He's ready.
That says Tim Hortons. I went to Tim Hortons today. You know, they haven't had my muffins all month. I can't get it out of the bag. Trust me, there's a muffin in here. Crap, I'm being outflanked by a muffin. A muffin!
What is that?
Pumpkin.
Looks like
Pumpkin
chocolate.
spice to be exact.
Pumpkin spice to be exact. And the little pumpkin seeds on top
Mhm.
are candied. Oh, they're so good. You don't like it, even if you do, you don't. So anyway, I was driving through, passing it just a little bit after 1. And usually I don't check to see if they have them till like 3 or 4. And I thought, well, this early, surely they'll have 1. Surely they will have one. They had 2. I got 2. And then I went all the way down to the Walmart going, I got my muffin. I got my muffin. John was ready to get out and walk. I was so happy. I've tried almost every day this month. And what is today? The 26th?
25th.
25th? So I've been shot down 24 times. I was very happy to find. I don't want to talk about it. They should have given them to me for free for all I've been through.
To pay you for checking so religiously.
You'd think they would. Oh, Chris, go get your bucket and turn it on so we can show it.
I'm right up there on the
Yep, bye now. You gotta point the camera this way.
Well, come over here.
Cause your place is picked in.
Yeah,
I had to find the button first. Oh, I had it on the wrong place.
that's a T-Mobile bucket.
Can you see the light on it?
What were they doing in T-Mobile?
They were passing them out for safety for
And
Halloween.
goes slow and all.
Oh, you mean what were
Buddies
they
down,
doing
yeah.
at T-Mobile? Because they have T-Mobile Tuesdays, and that is a good perk of having T-Mobile.
And
And
they hand out free stuff.
they hand out free stuff and give you really good coupons and stuff. And their free stuff for this Tuesday was light up pumpkins to keep kids safe.
Yeah.
And the handles lit up, if you didn't notice there.
We've gotten
That's cool.
floaties. We've gotten hats. We've gotten backpacks.
Yep. Which I'm going to use the backpack tomorrow.
Gotten other stuff too. I just can't seem to. Did we get sunglasses once?
No. Not that I know of.
Anyway, the real perk is like their coupons. Like, what was the last Little Caesars coupon, Chris?
$3 for $6 pizza.
Yeah. You know, you can't beat $3 for your dinner. So, I hate Little Caesars though. You know, even taking them to get their pizza at Little Caesars
It's distasteful to me.
gives me heartburn. Just the smell of it. Ugh. We had homemade pizza night before last.
Yum.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I ate my
still have
leftovers
2
last night,
slices I'm going to have for dinner tonight.
except for one slice that I just couldn't do it. But usually I throw away more than half of a pizza for me. I do. I just can't eat it. But boy, I didn't have that problem last night. I was starving. I've been cooking so much, and then I missed yesterday. And I was sitting there in my bed, and I was thinking, what did I forget? What didn't I do? What did I forget? And then I remembered that I meant to come home and make pancakes. And just, pew.
Right out the brain.
Yep. So we just had a catch as catch can. We had leftover pizza and stuff, so it was okay.
Grandma didn't.
Grandma didn't. Did
No.
Grandma go hungry?
Yeah.
Poor Grandma.
More feeling hungry too because he eats with Grandma.
Oh, he ate. Did you eat any of my pizza? I don't think you had a bite of it. I don't think you took a bite of it.
Uh-huh.
Now he's starving.
Yes.
Who's starving?
Wolfie.
Poor puppy.
Poor baby boy. He's a good baby boy. He's going to have pork chops and gravy tonight.
That's tonight's dinner?
Pork chops and mashed taters and gravy.
Well.
Oh, is there any mac and cheese in the fridge, Ben?
I don't know.
Well, come look.
Did you hear that? Is there any mac and cheese in the fridge, Ben? From the other room I hear, I don't know. it was very helpful, yes.
Whatever. Baby.
He's the one that puts the leftovers in the fridge. Chris does the dishes, but Ben puts up the leftovers.
Yeah.
Actually, since we're having that for dinner, I'll just have the last 2 slices of a snack.
Chris, that's an awful big snack.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten much all day except for lunch. And it was a small lunch at that.
Oh,
Well, you've got to do the dishes so I can get dinner going.
There's only the bowl, right?
I don't know.
Because I did them last night.
I don't know. If it's just the bowl, then do the bowl. We have a tiny little kitchen. Tiny.
Who was in the
That'll
mixing
be
bowls
good.
in the pan here, Ben?
What, Mom?
About big enough. to
Yeah,
take
there's
one
leftover
day.
mac
Yeah,
and
Mom
cheese.
says, okay, you can just set it out on the counter because I'm going to reheat it. Mom says there's about enough room to turn around in that kitchen. And I say there's enough room in there to just about change your mind, but that's about it. There's no room to do anything in there. And if there are any dirty dishes or any dishes that didn't get put up,
Sink is out of. Yeah, it's a tiny sink.
it's a
Double,
tiny sink.
But it's tiny.
Ugh. I wish our kitchen was just about twice what it is.
Like out arm.
Mm-hmm. But alas, it is not.
And people knew what to do when it come kitchen time.
Yeah. You know, I don't know why. They left this whole end of the kitchen open, and it's about twice or 2.5 times as wide as it needs to be for a hallway,
Yeah.
and that space is just wasted. It wasn't planned well. It really wasn't planned well.
But
Now-
then when they planned it, back when, they used different kinds of appliances and crap.
Now, my friend Lori had a trailer that was very, very similar to this one, except the kitchen. And in the kitchen, she had a wall right about where this freezer is that came out and made the entrance into the kitchen like a doorway.
Yeah.
And on the other side of the wall was her washer and dryer. And
Wow.
where the washer and dryer are here was a half bath. So it was pretty nice.
Actually better thought out.
Yeah, she had 2.5 baths.
Oh.
Full bath in the back bedroom. That's where Tommy lived.
Uh-huh.
And then the half bath here.
Uh-uh.
Hmm.
That was their second trailer.
Yeah.
That's a girl who's had a rough life. Very rough life.
Nothing yet.
Well, you know, I know she has her problems, but going through what she's gone through, I don't think I'd be in any better shape.
Uh-uh.
Anyway, I'm not going to go into it on here. But it's a sad story. It's hard to see someone suffer so
3
much.
generations of sad story.
Yeah, and it's hard to see someone suffer so much at the hands of others and then turn around and suffer because of your own mental
Mistake.
illness.
Yeah.
And then watch your kids follow down that same path. It's they call that a generational curse. It's bad. It's really sad. But on a brighter note, anything is brighter than that now that I think about it. I got my muffin. I'm so happy about that muffin.
Yeah.
Did you see my short where I showed you that all the,
Signs are gone.
thank you, all the political signs are down? I don't know. I wasn't the one who complained about them.
Yeah.
I put them on my video. I don't know if somebody saw that. It's highly unlikely, but I mean, it could have happened. And they came in and took them down, and now the only sign there is for their Wendy's rewards program and buy Boo books, which I should buy a couple Boo books. Those little Junior Frosties are literally this big.
Big order cup.
But Chris and Ben like them.
Yeah.
Ben eats half of his and then dumps Monster in on top of it and drinks it.
Which is weird and wrong.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, Ben, you got anything you want to add to the video?
I can't think of anything right now.
Wilkie said this is the last one.
Wolfie said this is the last video.
Yes.
Or so he says.
I think he is saying that, to be fair. Okay, Chris, anything you want to add?
Not right now.
Wolfie? No? Okay. Thank you for joining us. I hope your week's going well. Come see us on Friday. I know I've got something going on tomorrow. I just can't remember what it is.
Hopefully, let me come home and go to the library.
I don't know, maybe. And I know I'll have that prescription to pick up, so we'll be out running around. Who knows what we'll get into. So come see us on Friday. Maybe we'll have something new and interesting to talk about. And if not, we'll just jabber on like I did today. So take care of yourselves, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.